On 2K Sports, as we get set to bring you all the action. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Pass to Robinson. Tries to save it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And it's the Heat with the ball. They set the pick. Here's Robinson. Here's Hornets. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Miami on defense. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges, defended by Butler. Bridges shot, good.
You know, Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication, has really become an outstanding coach.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Tries a three. No luck. Butler with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Number 25. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And back to Coach Eric Spoelstra as a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart. Steve, he's very comfortable with the new advanced stat movement, analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask questions, which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
Pass to Bridges. Zeller with it. Here's Bridges. Graham. Off target with his three. And here is Butler. Now Olynyk. Let's go. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat making a switch here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Biombo. Monk, defended by Butler. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Yeah, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Here's Bridges. Here's Biombo. Pass to Bridges to stop the drought, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for him. Miami trailing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now, here is Robinson.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
The Heat making a switch here. On defense, Miami. They trail by 1. Pass to Batum. Here's Biombo. Clock at 6. Puts it up. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Number 14. The Heat rebound. Back to Iguodala. And another shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Batum. Here's Bridges. Defended by Jones.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Here's Crowder. Outside Dragic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Monk. Shot is off. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front, up by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat? Here's Biombo. Monk. Offline with his 3. Iguodala right side. This one for 3. And that one's good. Outside Batum. Rozier. He's guarded by Dragic.
That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. The Heat making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Iguodala. Iguodala right side. Now here's Dragic. All alone. Iguodala, that's good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Olynyk. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. He nails it, and we're tied up. Here's Dragic. And the Heat call time here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Leaps for it. Pass to Crowder. Back to Dragic. Here's Crowder. Zeller with it. Shot clock at 6. Monk. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Crowder. Dragic. Launches it. Batum grabs the miss. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Zeller, he's covered by Iguodala. Back to Batum. The 3. No one. Now here's Iguodala. Dragic left side.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
There's the pick. Pass to Zeller. Batum. Monk. They grab their own miss. Tries again, and the layup is good. Miami trailing. Outside Dragic. To the inside, and he gets it to go.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
The Heat making a switch here. Pass to Batum. There's a good screen. And here is Butler, looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Robinson. From past the arc, Batum grabs the miss. Pass to Bridges. Back to Batum. 3 on the clock. For the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Butler. That gives them the lead.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Outside Batum. Puts up a 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Heat out front. They lead by 2. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And so here's the home team. A 2-point game. Expanding his range. Now Butler. There's the screen. Down low. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. There's the 3. And that one's good.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Butler. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here is Zeller. Here's Bridges. Launches a 3. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called the Heat. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Five to shoot. Robinson. Rob. And here we go. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Butler. From beyond the arc. Bridges with the board. Now Olynyk. Washington. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one drops. And the Heat making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. Washington. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. Washington. That one is off. And the Heat making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Now, here is Robinson. Off the pick. Misses off the right iron. Graham. And Jones pulls it down. Now, here is Robinson. Defended by Bridges. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Jones. Back to Robinson. For the lead. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Biyombo. Defended by Butler. Six to shoot. Rozier. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. No luck. Here's Biyombo. Pass to Bridges.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Robinson with it. Shot clock at 5. Butler unloads, and it comes off the front of the rim. Rozier, guarded by Robinson. There's the pick. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
For the lead. Misses off the left iron. Here's Butler. Misses there. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Iguodala outside. Crowder. Dragic left side. Pass to Crowder. Had the space there, but it's offline. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. So it's Miami now. And here is Olynyk. Dragic left side to take the lead. Olynyk can't hit. Pass to Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. That's good.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Iguodala outside. Now here's Olynyk, defended by Bridges. There's the steal. There's a screen. Shoots it up. Dragic gets the bucket. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
The tray. That's good.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Dragic. Crowder. 5 on the clock. And the basket good. And so here's the home team. They lead by 1. Now Zeller. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Monk. Kept alive. Poked away. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Number 1.
First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. And so he hits both. Here's Dragic. Pass to Robinson. Dragic. Back to Robinson. And he gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Bridges. Clock at 6. Graham. And it's off from three-point range. Right side, Butler. Adebayo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Bridges. Can't hit.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Now here's Olynyk to the middle. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. It goes straight through with the swish. And here is Olynyk. Adebayo. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Graham. Trifecta. Outside Dragic. Right side Butler. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Rozier. He's off from 3. The 9-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim. Washington. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. Pass to Bridges. Six to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Bridges.
And that one falls for Bridges. The Heat making a switch here. All free throws good from Bridges. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Here's Olynyk. Fast break. Here we go. Bridges. And a missed layup. Outside Butler. Now here's Olynyk. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. No luck. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Butler. Defended by Bridges. Right side Robinson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And that one falls for Robinson.
Just what the doctor prescribed. The hoop and the harm, and he makes good on the free throw.
Pass to Zeller. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Now here's Butler. Six on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. Money! It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Bridges. And the Heat call time here. Pass to Butler. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back to overtime basketball in what has been a tremendous battle so far. We're going to keep this one going. And here are the Heat now. Uncovered. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Boy, they'd love to retake the lead right now.
Here's Bridges. Rozier. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pass to Robinson. Great look, but off the mark. Rozier, defended by Butler. Off his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. Pass to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. It's hauled in by the Heat. Inside. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Shooting one.
And one puts them in a very nice spot as they stretch that lead out a little bit. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Outside Butler. Now Olynyk. And that one goes long. They set the screen. To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Defensive. Butler.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Guys, your thoughts? Graham. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. And an intentional foul right there.
Butler.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Fires the 3. It's money from deep. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Clark, a double overtime game can really take a toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
That about does it, folks.